All right, my little Wonderbugs, today we're going to learn how to make a prosperity bowl. So stay tuned. Hello and welcome back, my little Wonderbugs. And for those of you that are new, my name is Maria Sul. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is my YouTube channel, Maria Sul. And here we do lifestyle, witchcraft, and divination related videos. And today, like I said at the beginning of the video, we are going to be doing a money bowl. And in my case, it would be a money box, but we will see in a minute. You're going to see in a minute what I mean. Now, for those of you that don't know what a money bowl is, it's basically a bowl or a box or a little container of some sort that you can have around the house, maybe next to your office, on your desk, next to where you leave your keys, when you come home from work. It's really where you feel the most comfortable. And basically what you do is that you just put little things, little trinkets, some money and some other things. And what it does is that it attracts money and prosperity into your life. And it's basically where you concentrate that energy to bring that money in. So I'm going to teach you my version of how I do that. Now, this is just me and how I do it. This is not some hard, fast rule of like, it has to be like this because I say so. It is not the case. So as a very popular YouTuber that I watch her videos, and that's Ethany, and she says the following: take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So just whatever floats your boat, go for it. And if you don't like something I do and you want to add something different or not add anything at all, then do it because it's your money bowl. Money bowl is very, very, very personal. It is just catered to you. I'm just going to show you my version of it, the way that I do it, and that it works for me. And hopefully you guys can take that initiative and make your own money bowl and make it the way that you think you should make it. So please, this is a creative platform, so go for it. But before we start, I want to let you know that if you go to this link that's about right here, you guys can go and follow me on my social media. And you can find me on Patreon if you want to be a supporter of this channel, and or if you need a private reading with me because I'm a tarot card reader. You can also find my links for my Etsy store on this link that's right there. Also, if you guys are interested in just watching some more videos of mine, there's a little question mark or white dot right about here. Just click on that and it'll send you or show you links to videos that I've done. All right, so without further ado, let's go and make the money bowl. All right, so these are all the things that I'm going to be using to make my money bowl. And in my case, it's going to be a money box, but it's pretty much the same thing. Now you guys can use, as I said before, any kind of container that works for you. I just happen to have this wooden container in my possession that you see here on the left, but I'm going to go into the details of each and every item and why I use them and all that jazz. So here we go. Starting off, we have this wooden box that I actually purchased from Michaels. You can get it at any pretty much any arts and crafts store. It's just a standard box. The wood isn't that great. It's pretty much for crafting. You could, and I was thinking about wood burning some magical money related symbols, but I wasn't really feeling in the mood to be too creative with the box, but maybe I'll add that later. And that's the beauty of it. I could just add this later. I don't have to keep it the way that it is, so it can be modified. Now for the herbs, I picked out peppermint, which is good for prosperity in general. Catnip, which is great for attracting things or making things want to be next to you and be with you. And also cinnamon, which is known very well for prosperity as well. As you can see, I've already added some of the herbs inside previously, just to make things a little bit easier in this video to go a little bit faster. But you can add as much or as little as you want in your bowl. Then I have a couple crystals. This is citrine, which is very good for prosperity. And the great thing about citrine is that it doesn't have to be cleansed. So it can just take energy and, you know, you can use it for whatever it is, and you don't have to worry about it of having to cleanse it or clean it out. It's a good battery. Then we have some jet that I had laying around from a crystal grid that I used to have. And this is actually really good too, because it grounds your money. It doesn't let your money go anywhere or your prosperity to leave you. So I just put that in there as well. Then we have some pyrite, which is also called fool's gold. And this is good as just like an energy booster to bring a lot of riches and fortune into your life. So that goes in. Mind you, it's really heavy, so I'd be very, just make sure that it doesn't hit anything. The next thing is just regular loose change. Some of that is actually foreign money because I plan on traveling in the future. So that is something that I want. I want to have enough money that I can travel. So I put that into the money bowl as well. The next thing that we have here is a crown and a little key. And the key is to just have the keys to anything that is blocking me. Anything that comes up, I have the keys for. And then the crown is to say that I have sovereignty over my money, over my wealth. I have total control over it. And, I am the ruler of my money. So that is what those two charms signify. And that's the energy that I want to bring to my money jar or money bowl or whatever you want to call it. So that's one. And then this is mostly for fun, but also for manifesting. And that's gold glitter and some green glitter that I had laying around. I like making it a little bit festive. So I just put a little bit of the gold and eventually just put a little bit of the green, which made it have this like nice little green hue on the black crystals. And that's pretty much it when it comes to putting stuff in. Now after that, you can do like a ritual to give the money bowl its purpose, but I normally just put my hands over the money bowl and give it some energy to boost it up and give it its purpose so it knows what I need it to do. And also you can do that as you are adding everything inside the box. So as you're adding stuff inside the box, you can say like, you are for this is your purpose, and this is your purpose. And I plan on, and then, you just say that I've put everything in here and what I want is this, like you can just make it as simple as that. You don't have to make anything too elaborate or too crazy. You can cleanse each and every item with sage if you'd like, in case it belonged, the items belonged to someone else or had energy from another purpose that you had given it. So it's really up to you where you want it to go and how you want it to feel. But that is pretty much the gist of it, to be honest. And before I forget, you can add more or subtract things to it later. So it's basically called feeding your money bowl. So if you have loose change or you want to add more herbs, every so often, give it a little boost of energy by giving some energy to it, or anything within that nature, that is actually very healthy for the money bowl. So just work with what you've got and build from there. And you can actually save up money, because you can actually put a lot of money in the money bowl and then deposit it if you wanted to. You could do that as well. So you've reached the end of this video, and I'm so happy and proud of you guys for doing that, because it seems that that's a very difficult thing to do in YouTube land at all. But because of that, I have a question for you, and that is, what do you guys want in your money bowl if you're planning on making one? Or if you already have one, let us know what are your opinions or what you prefer in your money bowl. Leave the questions and answers down below. All right, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And before you leave, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button, for then you can have an alert to see this gorgeous face or my pick a card videos. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Other than that, guys, much love and blessings.